Yo, what's going on? This is SAMOKFIT from SAMOKFIT. Checking in with you guys. You guys are doing well, doing terrific. In today's video, we are going to be covering the topic of what to consider before you overhaul your training program. And the reason why I'm doing this video is because I get a lot of questions. A lot of times when you hear that, nobody really asks you. But in this case, I get a lot of questions from clients and people actually DMing and asking a lot of the training questions. Should I overhaul this? Should I change this? This training program is not working. What do you recommend? So I figure, I'd do this video just because I know some of you guys might be struggling with the same situation too. So while I'm going through my training program, what I have on deck today is my overreaching week, my RP called Jesus, before our deload. I'm trying to earn my deload. The Tuesday program right there is what we are training today, and I'm switching that for my first training program of the week, which is legs, so I can train my boy Tiny Boy Gains tomorrow for that extra push, because we're trying to literally push our body to the point where it's gonna fail. So I'm gonna save that tomorrow. So I figure while I do this, I definitely take you guys to my workout. And let me tell you something about this weather right now. This weather is cold. Right now it is 7 degrees, and that is the high of 7 degrees and the low of 1 degree, and it's bitterly cold. I just happened to grab gas real quick, and my hands are freezing. So when we get back to the gym right now, which I'm sure you guys see over there, I'm going to be doing a lot of warm-ups. So since it's RP called Jesus week, of course, what I'll be jamming to is the new score, the new album for the Judas and Black Messiah movie. I haven't seen it yet, but I heard nothing but great reviews. And this whole track, literally right now, I think it's like an album of the year for me, just because the people that they have on the record alone, Lil Durk, Jay-Z, Hit Boy, Nipsey Hussle featuring Jay-Z, What It Feels Like, that's a dope one. Nas, her, Chairman Fred Hampton. It is an awesome album. Let me know in the comment section if you listen to the album, if you like it or not. But yeah, that's what we're jamming to today, and hopefully you guys can learn a thing or two. So we're warming up a lot, and at the end of this video too, I'll be doing a physique update. In case you guys don't know, I just finished the mini cut, as I mentioned in the last video, and I don't think I've shown you guys what my current physique looked like in a while. So I know I've been getting a lot of questions like that. Hey, what do any physique update pretty soon? I've gotten that question on Instagram. I've gotten a few questions on here, so I figured I'll show you guys what we're looking at right now. So I'm gonna be easing back out of my mini cut into my maintenance phase. Then we're gonna be massing for another 12 weeks or so, and maybe we'll do like an actual cut later on in the year, when we get into the summer. So anyways, that's what's going on with me right now. And of course, go one more, going down with that BPN. So I'm back on that pink lemonade today. So pink lemonade, endo pump, and 5 grams of creatine today. And before you ask me, I don't think it matters any time of the day they take a creatine, as long as you take it. I don't load 5 grams of creatine per day, and that's what I try to stick by. So cheers. This is going to be fun. It's going to be, tomorrow's going to be hell, but I think this upper body is usually fun for most people. And I'll try to, capture as much footage as possible for you guys. Let's get to it, man. Let's get to it.
I get to it first, I got you mad. I get sad when I get to it last. Get it that I'm never going back. Get it that I'm never going back. I get to it first, I got you mad. I get sad when I get to it last. Get it that I'm never going back. Get it that I'm never going back. Going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it that I'm never going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it that I'm never going. I get to it off the runway. Different incomes, not one way. Living life on a one way. I knew this would happen someday.
Right, so that's the first movement done. So the first set you saw, that's my top set. Last week I did 90. This week I did 100. First set I got 11. Second set I got 10. Third set I got 9. But I had to, with the same weight. So I have to make a decision to back down so I can get the desired amount of repetition, so I was able to push and get a 7. I'm happy with that set. I'm happy with the progression. Something for you guys just to see, just in case next time you guys are training. So the first thing I would definitely say you need to consider before you hop off the current training that you're doing right now is, if you're training, one, obviously the reason why you want to hop off is a few things. the training sucks or you just don't like it. The training sucks because you're just not feeling a certain way. So I think there's one of the biggest challenges a lot of people have is, you know, nutrition. When it comes to nutrition, are you properly fueling your training session? Before you hop on the training session, or you probably think, oh yeah, all this training sucks, you're not feeling it. You know, first and foremost, you know, is your nutrition right? Are you in the right state to put yourself in the right position for you to gain leadership or to perform? Are you feeling your performance in the gym? Are you in a caloric surplus? Is your pre-nutrition accurate? Are you, you know, having additional amount of sodium, additional amount of water during your training session so you can actually get the most out of your training session? Now, those are the first things you need to consider first before you, overhaul them. And I have a lot of clients, for instance, and a client check-in this weekend, and it's like, bro, this is the first week that I've had in such a long time of just an awesome training session, and we've been increasing his food week over week. And what changed was I just told him, hey, add a couple of sodiums to your pre-workout meal. He does oatmeal, protein powder, like, you know what, get some sea salt, sprinkle that, and just make sure you are properly hydrated. One of the best training sessions that he's ever felt. So I think before you overhaul your training session, consider the small variables first before you go in and it's like, you know what, fuck this movement, I'm just gonna throw it away and try something new. So that's my first tip. Now, we up on flies, cable flies. I'm gassed already.
That's my day one day. Cloudy days turn to sun rays. Only way to way up way. Know my way, know my feng shui. I get to it first, I got you mad. I get that when I get to it last. Get it, then I'm never going back. Get it, then I'm never going back. I get to it first, I got you mad. I get that when I get to it last. Get it, then I'm never going back. Get it, then I'm never going back. Going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it, then I'm never going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it, then I'm never going. Different summer, different car keys. I'm the life of the party. Might buy a bike like a Harley. Totally do so gnarly. God got me, can't harm me. I got armor and an army. Battle scars, battle smartly. Just forever like a Sharpie. I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it, that I'm never going back. Get it, that I'm never going back. I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it, that I'm never going back. Get it, that I'm never going back. Going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it, that I'm never going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it, that I'm never going. 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 I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it, that I'm never going back. Get it, that I'm never going back. I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it, that I'm never going back. Get it, that I'm never going back. Going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it, that I'm never going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it, that I'm never going. I get to it off the runway. Different incomes, not one way. Living life on a.
That was an awesome workout. Before you click off this video or dislike it, yes, I'm still doing Physique update. It's going to be at the end of what I have to say. I know I just put my camera away. I didn't really put it away. I just want to talk, really. I mean, I want to document a couple exercises for you guys and show it to you guys. But I just want to talk. I just kind of want to get after it, just because it's one of those things. Like once you're in the zone, it's just like you just want to stay in the zone, and especially with the overreaching week. But I got Physique update, which I'm going to be showing you after I finish what I'm trying to say, and let me wrap up my thought real quick. So I mean, other than nutrition, I think one thing, other few other things that people need to consider a lot of time is I think they lack specificity because you're just trying to hold on to so many things at so many times. I mean, at the same time, you just lack specificity, meaning what exactly are you trying to focus on? Which kind of just stems or ties into like, are you on the right program to even begin with? Because Fitspo put out an awesome training program doesn't mean you should jump on it. Another reason why I think a lot of people, you know, something you need to consider is before you jump off the program is, one, stop lying to yourself. Lying to yourself, but what do you mean lying to me? Lying to myself. I think a lot of us lie to ourselves a lot of times, like, oh yeah, you know what, I'm training hard. This is the right training program for me. I think a lot of that, again, all this points kind of just ties into each other because we're trying to just like straw grab so many things. We want to do so many things at the same time without lacking a, you know, a specific focus. So before you, be honest with yourself. Are you training hard on the program that you are training? If you are on the right program, are you training hard enough to the right potential of that, whatever that program is calling for? Hopefully the program is, you know, well, you know, designed to the point where you train at the prescribed RPE scale. And I think a lot of people definitely, if I take a guess, a lot of us, including me myself, are probably not training at the true RPE scale. And the way I think you can, you know, go about doing that or fixing that a lot of times is, granted, if you're on the right, you know, training program, if the program is calling for like an RPE of 8 and you feel, let's say you're doing 10 reps and you get to like 8, you're like, okay, that's an RPE of 8. Chances are, what I tell people, like, you know, do one more rep, especially if you're training by yourself. Again, if somebody's training with you, they can push you to get that extra 2 reps in, extra 1 rep in. But if you're training by yourself, you're more likely to pull the ripcord and pull the eject button and just, like, you know, play it safe because you're by yourself. But, you know, if you think you got 2 more, push for 1 more, because if somebody is there, that somebody can actually push you for you to train to that RPE like 10 or RPE called Jesus, as I put it. And of course, I'm not going to just state all the problem right now. I'll try to give you some fix also. The fix that you can, you know, go if you are truly, you know, maybe it's just a shitty program. One of the fixes you can do, obviously, is hire a coach. You know, take the guesswork out of the equation. Just hire somebody that can program training for you that, you know, just literally just execute and take the logic and the thinking out of the whole equation. I am a coach. I don't have any spots right now currently. Sorry about that. So this video is not for me to, you know, push my coaching, but luckily I have friends that are, you know, awesome coaches out there. And actually, it doesn't know that I'm saying this. You know, I'm sure if it can be, I don't think it watches any of my videos, so there's no incentive for me to push this. August Daily, Matt August. If you don't know who Matt August is, you live on the rock. OG YouTube fans, YouTube, you know, if you've been in the fitness space for such a long time, you know Matt August. Matt August has this program called August Daily. It's literally $7 a month. If you know Matt August, it's very, you know, scientific driven guy. He's a good friend of mine, and I know I can definitely attest to his knowledge base. And I mean, tons of people are definitely on this program. I know a lot of, you know, Fitsport, you know, hey, you know, train with me daily, but no, Matt knows his shit. I've seen his programming, I see this protocol, he understands menstrual cycle, he understands auto regulation, he understands, you know, designing programs specifically to what you need. So train like him, train in the same structure, not just like him, in the same structure like him, but you train at your own pace. It's a community that I think is building. I think for, you know, you probably get the most ROI. Like, you know, before you hire me as a coach to coach you and train you, try Matt August first. Just because, again, for $7 a month, you get to try for 7 days for free, just to see if you like it. If you don't like it, I mean, you literally have no obligation to continue. You can cancel at any time. I'll put a link in the description. I think is a good, solid program out there, and is a good guy that can get, like, you know, a huge, massive return on your investment of nothing but just $7. I mean, $7. A lot of you guys piss away $7 on candy, like in the blink of an eye. So you can spend $7 and actually invest that time. Of course, if you are truly about that gain life, you're trying to, you know, improve your physique. Anyways, that's all I got for you guys today. Again, thank you for sticking to the program. I'm not sure what the next video is going to be. The last video I put out, I'm not sure what's going on. I mean, I might be shadow banned or something like that. I don't know. The views have not been doing great, but again, I'm trying to stay focused and tell myself we're not doing this for the, you know, just the views. We're doing this to educate as many people as possible. If 20 people, you know, get some value from it, great. If one person gets some value from it, great. I actually like just doing the video also, and, you know, I'm trying to tinker around my creative side of things. You know, if you follow me on Instagram, you've seen like a lot of videos I've been putting out lately. It's all edits, all photography, all done by myself. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, you know, comment, like, do all that fun stuff that people tell you to do at the end of the videos, and I will see you guys on the next one. Without further ado, here is my current physique update. Oh, before I end it, just a little recap on the physique update. I started at 235 pounds, and I ended the cut at 221. So in 6 weeks, I dropped by 14 pounds, which is a pretty successful mini cut, if I say so myself. Anyways, enjoy the Physique update, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
So, clear out the room, I'm coming through. They wanna see what I'm about. Yeah, I got skills, do it for the thrill. I'm on a paper route. Extra, read about it. I'm today's trending topic. I put commas over bullshit. Yeah, I put that on mamas. They tryna block all my blessings. They thought I lost for stepping. I bet on me and my team. ISO is what I'm repping. Put on for the whole city. Yeah, I got them rocking with me. I bet on me and my team. ISO is what I'm repping.
Sending emojis, I'm blowing a pack of that OG. Don't be acting like you know me, and if you did, that's the old me. Winter time, rock a cold fleece. Pocket fat, that's obese. Only talking money if it's increased.